You are listening to Christian Audio's production of 7 Practices of Effective Ministry by Andy Stanley, Reggie Joyner, and Lane Jones. This book is read by Kirby Heyborne. This audio recording was produced in 2013 by Christian Audio, which owns the copyright. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Christian Audio. Recorded by arrangement with Multnomah Books, an imprint of the Crown Publishing Group, a division of Random House, Inc. Originally published in English as 7 Practices of Effective Ministry, copyright 2004 by North Point Ministries, Inc. All rights reserved. Please visit christianaudio.com, facebook.com/christianaudio, or twitter.com/christianaudio to offer your impressions of this work and to explore additional titles. Preface: A New Season. Every morning at 8 o'clock, I sit down with our staff leadership team at North Point Community Church for a time of learning. These are valuable times, and honestly, these are often frustrating times. Frustrating because we are forced to look beyond where we are to where we could and should be as an organization. These are the discussions that, in terms of programming, lead to new beginnings and untimely deaths. The debate is unfiltered. At times it gets personal. We've all lost our cool at one time or another. I'm not always right, and there are mornings when it seems like we are wasting everybody's time. But we continue to meet. We continue to harness our differences for the sake of synergy. Consequently, we continue to learn and grow together. Over and over, it is the 7 practices described in this book that have enabled us to punch through the fog of information and emotion. It is our commitment to these 7 guidelines that has enabled us to find clarity and make the tough calls. These 7 principles provide the context for all of our discussions and decisions. Dozens of wonderful books have been written for church leaders on how to increase attendance, develop programming, or disciple people. This is not one of those books. The 7 Practices of Effective Ministry is not so much about what to do as it is about what to ask. This book will not tell you how to implement programs, but it will provide you with a new lens through which to evaluate your current programs and any you may be considering. You will find no new strategy hidden in these pages, but as you embrace each of these 7 practices, your ministry cannot help but become more strategic in everything it does. Practices, not programs. The 7 practices are just that, practices. These are not new program ideas. You don't have to be in church work long to discover that there are no one-size-fits-all programs. Ministry is more art than science, and our ever-changing culture makes it necessary to constantly evaluate, launch, and occasionally even kill programming. The 7 practices are designed to provide a template that will help you determine which programs to start, what to stop, and how to improve what's working. When implemented properly, these practices will energize every facet of your ministry. So, what are these 7 practices? 1. Clarify the win. It is impossible to know if you are making progress if you are not clear about your destination. This means examining each and every event and program and asking the question, when all is said and done, what is it we want to look back on and celebrate? 2. Think steps, not programs. Your programs should take people somewhere, not simply fill up their time. Ask yourself, where do we want our people to be? What do we want them to become? Is our programming designed to take them there? 3. Narrow the focus. Focus is the key to achieving excellence and making an impact. Each ministry environment should be designed to do no more than 1 or 2 things well.